If you're wondering why the 24-hour stream ended abruptly, so am I. I don't know what happened there, but I had played about an hour and a half, maybe even longer, almost 2 hours of Sniper Elite 5, and then I switched over to Helldivers 2, played a little bit of that. Helldivers 2 froze when I exited the app. So I was exiting Helldivers 2, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to play next. But because it froze, I couldn't even get out of it without I couldn't get out of it without killing OBS. So at that point, I stopped the stream. But that was 15 hours into the whole thing. So when I woke up this morning, I noticed that the stream had only recorded 12 hours. So at some point after 12 hours, things got screwball. And it didn't record the Sniper Elite 5 or the Helldivers 2 footage. It is what it is. 24 hours is hard to do. Like, when I got out of Helldivers, I was done. Okay? I was done. I was like, I was tired. I couldn't concentrate. I didn't know what to do with myself. And I said, it's time to go to bed. So I went to bed. But I was hoping that Sniper Elite footage was captured because that game's dope. So I'm going to have to stream it again. So I'm just out doing a couple miles. Getting active again after sitting around playing games and doing nothing. I should have did the VR first because that was the other thing. I was supposed to go on the VR after all that. I didn't have the energy to do VR. But anyway, is there messages? There's messages. What's up, Red Pill Sleeper? Lord Punisher, about to work out now. Let's get active. Welcome back from CES, brother. You look better and better every time I see you. Thank you, Lord Punisher. So yeah, I'm coming out. I'm walking around the river, getting active again, getting some couple miles in. And then I'm actually gonna enjoy. I was gonna cook, but you know what? It's Sunday, tough week. I'm gonna have some Chinese food. I'm gonna have some Chinese food. I'm gonna have the good stuff though. My girlfriend said she was having Chinese, and all of a sudden I just started thinking about eating Chinese. This dude just ran a red light. Thinking about having Chinese food. She's got me thinking about it now. So I had my music on. I'm like, you know what? I need to talk about yesterday's stream. So, and I never go live on my phone on YouTube. So I might as well go live while I'm doing my steps. Trying to get about 3,000, 4,000 steps in before it gets really cold tonight and starts snowing. Because it's going to snow tonight. So I don't know what angle's best. This is going to be a workout for my left arm, holding up this phone, or my right arm. Anyway, yeah, so I'm getting my steps in. Yesterday was the most gaming I've ever done in my entire life. I know I used to go crazy when I was younger, but damn. 15 hours of straight gaming. And I had fun doing it, but some of these guys, these Twitch guys that do this 8 hours a day, no fucking way could I do that. You guys are out of your minds. And I'll tell you, let me get into a little dissertation about YouTube, the algorithm, and all this shit. There's a bunch of shit involved. Like, if you decide you want to be a streamer and you hit pay dirt, it becomes a career because you're paying. Once you start paying your bills off of streaming or creating content, I think with a lot of people, the actual passion for creating content gets set aside because you have to create 3 videos a week. And your thumbnails have to be a certain way because that's the way the algorithm works. And your titles have to be a certain way. And I'm like, I look at 2 of the biggest streamers, Marcus Brownlee and Casey Neistat. They have huge followings, made millions off their platform, but they don't post every day. And I don't ever think there was a time, I know Casey used to post all the time, but Marquez, he just posts when he's ready to post. And you can see in his videos, there's no stress, he's laid back, his videos are highly technical. Same with Casey's. Casey has great ideas and everything, but when you look at their thumbnails, they're not doing thumbnails or even titles like they say you should be doing. There's all these content creators trying to say, this is how your thumbnails should look, this is how your titles should be in order to go viral, and this, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, there is no formula for success on YouTube. There's no formula. There's no mathematical equation. There is no follow these steps and you'll become successful. It doesn't work like that. It's, you got to create good content. You create good content that people are interested in, you'll get a following. You may be a small creator, you may be a medium creator, you may go huge and have millions of followers, but there's no formula. And there's a lot of creators out there trying to tell everybody that there's a formula, and you got to create your thumbnails like this, and you got to do this and spend all this time on your thumbnails. No, you don't have to fucking do that. That's a lie. You don't have to do that. The algorithm does not care about thumbnails. The algorithm can't even read thumbnails. Okay? The algorithm cares about likes and engagement. Okay? So if you get likes and engagement, you'll get views. Yeah, I promote my videos to YouTube advertising to get them out there a lot quicker. But sometimes I don't promote stuff and it gets a ton of views without even promoting. But I mean, I'm not trying to be, would it be nice to have millions of followers? Yeah. And making a living off of this stuff, but I'm not going to be one of those guys that's like, oh, I gotta have 3 videos, and I gotta do this, and the thumbnail's gotta look like this. You know, I do play with the titles a little bit using vidIQ. It helps me make better titles, but I try to not do any clickbait. You know, I don't want to fool people. And yeah, that's the way it is. So if you're out there trying to do this, like, you have to enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy it. Enjoy what you're doing and put in the work and see what happens. But there's definitely no formula to become somebody that has millions of followers on YouTube. Just create good content. If your content sucks, you're probably not going to get anywhere. But sometimes people make content that sucks and they still get millions of followers. Like I said, there's no formula. So this is what I'm doing because I'm passionate about tech, passionate about games, passionate about showing people things that maybe they haven't seen before. This has always been the case with me. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna finish my walk, play some music, and I'm still uploading videos and creating videos as we speak because I got tomorrow off. So trying to get some backlog content done for you dudes and dudettes, and I'll see you on the next video. And I don't know how to get out alive, so that's the thing. All right, peace out.